Hi there, I'm here to show you how to use a Tiny Scanner app in an iPhone 6s. It should work pretty much the same way for all iPhones. So you can see the icon here. I'm going to click the icon to go into the app, and what I have in front of me is a document that's multi-page. So this app allows you to take all these pages and put them into a single PDF to turn in as an assignment. Now, I don't want to do that right here. I have some false lighting that has, it's really directional lighting, so it's causing a lot of shadow issues. Make sure that you get good lighting. The way to avoid getting those kinds of shadows is to use natural lighting. So here I have a window. You can get, if you can find a surface nearby, then that offers you much better lighting, as you can see. And this app, it's not necessary to perfectly center the document because it finds it for you. So there's a blue button on the bottom of the screen, so I'm going to press that button and it immediately finds the borders. You can adjust those borders as you see fit, but usually it'll find a pretty decent capture. Now this is the border finding screen, so we're going to press done on the border finding screen because we believe that it's done a pretty good job. And that's going to move on to the next screen, which is the photo quality screen. So we don't want this to be, we're going to press on the photo option. We don't want this to be such a poor quality picture because we want to make sure that your instructors aren't cursing trying to read everything that you've done. You can press the image quality button so that, to make sure that your PDF ends up a higher quality. Okay, so now I want to save this. So when I press save, it's going to show me that this is a single document with one page on it. So I can rename this by clicking on the title. I'm going to rename this Homework 1. Okay. And now that I have this file, I've only got one page on it. What I can do is I can go back into the file. Now that's very important. Don't press the plus button because all that does is just create a new file. What we're going to do is go back into this file and say, I'd like to add another page to it. So down here at the bottom left, you can see an add another page icon. When you press that, I can now go to the second page and very easily, again, press the blue button. It finds the page for me, no matter that I wasn't centered properly. I've found the borders, so I move on to the image quality. Don't forget to make sure that that is the high image quality button there so that it doesn't look like crap. And then we save that, and what you'll note is that now when we go back to Homework 1, you can see there are actually 2 pages. Now I can email this by pressing the email button. You can either email it to your instructor. I advise you to email it to yourself. That way you have a copy and make sure that that way you know that the file actually goes through and actually is exported from the app. So you're not just hoping that your instructor gets it. Okay. Hopefully that answers any questions. If you've got any questions in YouTube, you can comment below.